1 second. Is it a fine steed or is it a horse you?
Fine.
It's a
Fine steed. Yeah.
Give me charisma with disadvantage.
Okay.
Oh my god. Your horse is still on this plane.
Great.
Because out of all the planes, this one's one of the smaller ones.
You can tell that it you don't know where it is, but you can kind of it's at such a distance where you don't know where it is, but you can still sense its emotions. You can sense that it is distressed and it's looking for you.
Okay, but I can't communicate with it. I can't tell it to
You can't communicate it, but you get kind of a glimpse of its mindset, and you kind of like see through its eyes for a second, and you can see that it's at some kind of crossroads with a bridge, and it's kind of going around in circles trying to find you.
Okay. I asked the party then, could I borrow a horse and come right back with it? Just a moment. If I know where the bridge is-ish. Like, I see it on the map. Is that the one?
The thing is,
Right
you
here?
wouldn't have seen that bridge yet. That's the thing.
Oh, fair. Okay. Okay, in that case, I'm just going to expend the spell slot and summon it back to me.
Okay. So, describe how this steed looks.
It's all white mane, white fur. Relatively large to accommodate my stature. It's a war horse, so it's big.
Yeah, it's big. Yeah.
Big horse. It has a military saddle on it, but no branding or barding.
Okay. So,
Cool.
how do you manifest this horse? Like, what does it look like when you summon it from the ether?
It actually comes riding out from the distance, so I never see it.
You never see it. It's like the
materialize.
horse in Zelda. You whistle. It comes.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly. It comes from somewhere.
It just appears.
Exactly.
It's there. Don't question it.
Yeah, so it comes and approaches me and
What's it called?
just sits obediently next to me. This is my horse, Valor.
Valor. Such a good name.
Valor and Balor?
That's
Sorry.
correct.
Wow.
If I hadn't already given you inspiration, you would have got it again. Fucking hell, that's a great name. Amazing.
Thank you.
I'll give you double inspiration.
Is that a thing? Can I have 2 inspirations?
It is now. Next time,
Ah!
if you want to roll inspiration, you can roll 3 rolls.
Sweet.
Because that's just cool. Anyway,
Thank you.
so you have 3 horses now. What's your plan?
We need to ride right away. I don't want to have to smell the ceremony.
What about breakfast? We haven't even had breakfast.
We can
We'll
have
eat on the
breakfast
way.
on the road. Time. Yeah.
So Glim, you just missed Balor using the Find Steed spell to summon his steed Valor, which is a all-white, white-maned, large military horse that just rides into the glade and then stops in front of him. And now I think you're gonna ride south, I believe.
Yep.
After
Yep.
some
Does this mean I get my own horse now?
Well, there's
Somebody's
4 of you
still
and there's
sharing.
3 horses, so I guess you're gonna ride with Glim?
My horse is very large, like I said, so but it only has the 1 saddle.
The other 2 horses are unsaddled.
Ah, fair. Okay.
Right,
Yeah,
Glim, I only know how to drive this thing side saddle, so you're gonna have to help out.
The side saddle?
Yeah, when you put your legs over
You know,
the side, right?
Yeah, with your legs like crossed.
Like a lady.
Like a lady, exactly.
Okay. Yeah, well, anyone is welcome to join me on my horse, but we need to leave soon.
I'll take midnight.
Valor and Valor are just doing circles out front, watching us pack up everything.
Yeah, just really anxious to go.
They can smell the air.
Oh no, dude.
They can smell the 11
Do I smell
secret herbs
anything?
and spices, and they want to go.
Oh no. It's begun.
So
Glim is casting
For the
Glade.
Let's go.
Is that right?
yeah, I was about to ask about
Can
that.
anyone hear Adara?
Yep.
You're muted, Adara. If you're.
Oh no, yeah.
Yes.
Muted.
Yes, I'm casting aid. Sorry.
All right. Cool.
So everybody gets an extra
hours.
5.
Nice.
Awesome.
Nice.
So for going the house, just going straight south down the road. Is that right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Galloping. Fast as possible.
Let's do it. So let's see how long that takes. It's about 3 miles. Going by horse, that takes an hour and a half. If you're going just gallop or normal trot. If you're speeding it, it will take just an hour.
We can probably go quickly if we want. Like,
I'd like to speed it. I don't know
yeah,
if
just,
the party's
just for an hour.
up for that.
Yeah.
Left. The
Yeah.
horses can handle it.
Okay.
I'm feeling full and ready to go.
As you ride past the house, you kind of notice that the amount of creatures that are outside almost double what were there when you left.
Oh,
in the
God.
night. Like they are growing exponentially.
God.
You know, I said we were gonna have to burn this place to the ground.
Well, hopefully we'll be able to
And-
take care of the problem at the source.
So you hope that, and you continue to the southwest. As you get there, I will tell you what you see. Okay. So the trail on the way there is it's pretty thick wood. It's clear to you that this isn't traveled very much. It kind of leads up into a hill with dead grass and cairns of black rock. Dark, ominous orange clouds kind of gather around it. And as you get close, you see a single bolt of lightning strike the hilltop. West of the hill, the lands, the wood, and the sky kind of vanish into an unnaturally straight wall of fog. And I do have a handout for you. I'll just have to find it. 1 second. It looks... Oh, bugger. It looks... not like that, because I didn't save it properly. ITA. But there's kind of this like you've seen the fog in this place. It doesn't look like the fog. It looks like it's hard to explain. Like you know what mustard gas looks like.
Mm-hmm.
It's sort of like that. Obviously your characters don't know what mustard gas is, but that's what it reminds you of. Oh, there we go. Yester Hill. There we go.
Oh, spooky.
Gross.
Yeah, it sucks.
Oh, stinky.
Yeah, it's pretty stinky. That is a good way to describe it. It's stinky. Once you get to this clearing, it kind of it's hard to miss. You can see this like great wall of mist to the west. It's if you just like it's like you've hit an invisible wall in a game. Like it's just a complete straight wall of mist.
After last night when I was, or I guess this morning when I was on watch and
Mhm.
feeling like something natural was preventing this place from flourishing, I'm kind of trying to keep my eyes out for what the source of that might be. Do I get a feeling from this mustard gas mist that this might have something to do with it?
Yeah, roll me a nature check. it's not your eyes that tip you off to the source of this corruption. It's your you kind of get like once you travel down this path and you see this hill kind of protruding into the heavens and this tree in the center of it reaching up, like you just know instantly in your skin, like it just prickles up and goosebumps, like this is the source.
Like the tree itself?
The tree in the middle of the hill is the source of whatever's
Ugh.
fucking up this portion of the land. And you can kind of
Okay.
feel like in your possessions your wand, the memory from Aura, like violently rejecting this place.
Didn't
Ugh.
the woman we questioned say something about a tree?
Which,
Yeah,
which woman?
Yeah, but it wasn't like any one tree in specific. It was just the gnarled trees of Barovia. It was just a classic quarterstaff, but also used as a
No.
arcane
Didn't-
focus.
I thought she said something about a tree in relation to like home or something. Maybe I'm remembering wrong.
Which woman are we even talking about?
The same woman, the one we questioned and killed and then brought back.
The druid.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Druids are women too.
Well, I don't know. We were using the pronoun they before, so I wasn't sure. But yeah, okay. Okay. All right. Well, I guess reluctantly we continue in this direction.
Okay.
Reluctantly. No, I'm eager.
Oh, it's grossing
Yeah,
me
Bero
out though. I
seems
hate it.
pretty keen to get down here, to be honest. All right. So here you are.
So are these squares 10 feet then?
Yeah, they say 10 feet for now because they're supposed to be 50 feet, but that's unrealistic.
Whoa, okay.
Okay.
So each of these squares, I mean, when you move, it'll be a 5 feet square, but each of
Okay.
these grids are 10 feet.
Alright, where is the mist? Like wall? Is that these circular borders? Or is it everywhere?
Okay. They understand metric.
Hmm.
They're Canadians, they understand metric.
What was the question?
Who what? Who was that?
Huh? Oh, my roommate just got home from work. He's watching the session.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Want to say hi to Rich?
Hello. Hello.
Hello.
Hey guys. Sorry, I'm kind of new to D&D, so I'm sitting in and spectating for a while. But I have a great idea for a character that I'd like to introduce to you at some point. But I really do need to learn the Roll20 format and D&D for a while.
Well, I'm excited to have you join
Yeah.
one day.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah, it's gonna be fun. Like I've got some crazy ideas, and
Yeah, we heard you had something really impressive for a character. So
Statham Face Smasher.
What?
Statham
I
Face
can't wait.
Smasher. He's
that's a hell of a name.
Intrigued.
Goliath. So I looked at their kind of naming cycles, and the surnames seem to be based on the events in their early life. So Face Smasher.
It's been smashing some faces.
Yeah.
Amazing.
So yeah, that's what I went for. And Statham because who's harder than
Because
Jason
Statham.
Statham?
Yeah.
He is
Yeah.
canonically
I mean, the guy's infallible. He's
hardest.
never died.
It's just a badass name.
Yeah.
So yeah, hope to play with you guys soon.
Yeah, sounds good.
Totally. Yeah.
See you soon.
Yep. See ya.
So yeah,
Cool.
here we are.
Oh, Presto was asking about the mist, right?
Yeah, is
Or
it
the-
so? Is the mist occupying the entire area, or is it like you said, a wall, like a thin wall, or is it
Yeah, so the mist is literally on the far to the west side of the map. It's literally like it's a harsh division. It's literally a straight line where the land just stops and there's just mist.
A fog.
Yeah, literally. Yeah,
Alright,
it just
let's,
stops.
So we're gonna be nice here, right?
We're
Nice.
gonna. Well, it depends
First, at
on
least.
the state that we find a squire in.
I have one
Yeah.
goal, and it's to bring him out of here alive.
So
Okay,
we'll
cool.
see.
Onward then.
All right. Let's move forward.
Right, so we're
Okay,
moving
I
up.
guess reluctantly, a little bit, I step through the mist.
Alright, so you trot up on your mounts.
Mhm.
This trail leading into the woods is covered in dead grass and cairns of black rock on either side. Dark ominous clouds gather high above as you get closer, and a single bolt of lightning strikes the hilltop. West of the hill, the land, the woods, and the sky vanish into a towering wall of fog. I think I already told you that. But yeah, you're basically just encroaching on this tiny mountain.
What does the air smell like?
Give me a perception check. Unfortunately, it smells delicious.
No.
Yeah, there's the smell of 11 herbs and spices in the air, and
Hot oil.
you're not confident.
That's not
Okay.
good.
Do I
It
do
kind
I
of
hear
like-
anything? The chanting or the cries of a dragonborn dying?
You don't hear the sounds of a dragonborn dying. You do. The thing that you feel more than most is a sense of panic and dread.
Okay. So I continue forward along the path.
All right. What are the rest of you doing? Balor continues ahead with no fear. What are the rest of you
think-
doing?
We're still on the horses, right? Was I
Yes.
with
Yeah.
Valor?
Yes.
I think probably with the saddle. Yeah. Okay.
Someone was on the horse with me.
Yep. All right.
Yeah, I guess
Alright.
just follow closely behind. You know, not too close, but close enough.
Yeah, I'll
Yeah.
take the marching lead order. Anything happened to us yet? We're at the third crossroad.
As of yet, I would like to roll me a perception check.
Can I help since I'm on the horse for advantage?
Depends what you're perceiving. Sights,
I don't
yes,
know.
but for everything else, not so much. If you want to investigate, you can have advantage.
Okay, maybe just if we're just looking around, then no.
Yeah, I'm just looking around, just to see, gather my surroundings a little bit.
Mm-hmm. You don't. Nothing strikes you immediately. You can see to the right and left of you, some kind of tribal burial mound, almost like a grave, but built vertically. Glim, you're especially familiar with it because it seems to be some kind of forgotten pagan way of burying people. Like instead of burying them horizontally, they bury them vertically because the volume of the dead doesn't allow for the horizontal alignment. Yeah,
Mhm.
there's so many dead that you don't have space to bury them horizontally.
Interesting.
Cute.
Yep.
Is it? Is that the word you're gonna use? Okay, I'm gonna keep going. At this point, do we see this circular structure?
You do. You see atop of this hill, you see like a wide ring of black boulders and smaller rocks that collectively form a makeshift wall, enclosing a field of dead grass.
Okay.
Is this where the tree is? In the center?
The tree's probably here.
I was thinking, yeah.
Yes, you can see lightning strikes lining the edge of the ring from time to time. Like as you get closer, you can see just random strikes of lightning just like round the edge of it. But the thing that strikes your attention the most is the 50-foot tall statue made of tightly woven twigs, packed with black earth. The statue resembles a towering cloaked man with fangs, and you can kind of smell burning.
Okay. Can I use Divine Sense to determine its alignment? If it's evil, good.
Statue?
Yeah, if there's any like evil in it, or if it's magic. I guess I wouldn't know if it's magic, but if there's evil.
Sure.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see.
Does a statue have an alignment?
The statue does not have an alignment, believe it or not. But you don't need your
Perhaps.
divine senses to tell that something very fucked up is going on here.
Okay.
Because it smells
fair enough.
delicious.
Okay.
No.
Okay, then I continue.
Just for fun, while we go, I'm gonna burn an Eyes of the Grave as well, just to make sure there's no undead around.
Alright, where are you burning that?
As we approach.
Like at the entrance.
Yeah.
Okay.
So at the entrance, anything new?
Well, I mean, you can see in full display now that the effigy in the middle is being burned from the legs, and in sort of the abdomen of the effigy is your squire.
Oh, what?
Yeah,
Oh shit.
he's just in there. He's not fighting back for some reason. He seems to be under the influence of some sort of spell or drug or something, but he is he's just on his knees kind of swaying, and he's just cooking inside this effigy.
Okay, I ride right up to it.
Around the statue are 6 figures.
Okay.
Yeah.
Uh-oh. Okay.
Yeah.
Did my
Trying to
Eyes of the
Find
Grave
them
tell
right
me
now.
anything?
Eyes of the Grave do not find any undead,
Okay, small victories then.
but there's I mean, I guess there's 4 of these guys and 2 of these guys at the back. And yeah, they're just kind of like chanting and bowing to it and burning incense and like slapping their hands together. They're mostly naked, to be honest, and they are pretty happy with the fact that they are burning this guy.
Okay, what do they look like? The druids look familiar. What are the other things?
Which are the other things?
With
These
the
4
red,
guys?
yeah, these 4.
So yeah, these guys around the statue, they're just like pretty burly. They've got just like normal, like what looks like wood cutting axes, like down by their knees. They've kind of like put them in a, like a display of worship. They've got them like crossed against their knees, and they're just kind of like bowing and like saying weird shit and just putting their hands together. The ones in the back seem to be standing on their tiptoes, muttering some weird arcane incantations and like raising their hands into the sky and like wiggling their fingers.
Okay.
It seems to be fanning the flames somewhat.
I communicate to Glim that I'm going to rush in there. So if you want to dismount, now's the time.
No, I'll come with you.
All right. So I rush in. To engage these 2.
Mm-hmm. Alright, then we will roll initiative.
Oh.
Owen.
What?
She was just distracted by all the naked
God.
people.
I was.
But everybody's got an extra +5 to their max and current, so.
Oh. Nice.
Or 8 HP, not.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought you meant
Yeah.
initiative.
No,
That would have been nice too.
that would have been nice.
Berserkers again.
No.
No, they were so tough last time.
No, they're fine. They're so helpful.
Oh.
Alright. So you'll get around surprise because they were caught up in their ritual. Haim, you are first. What do you do? Everyone else is just charged
Well, I
in.
am-
You're just kind of at the entrance right now.
You got this, guys. Just gonna hang back here for a second. How big are these squares?
Well, I mean, they're as big as you move, but each square is 10 feet.
So this is
You should be able to move.
fairy fire.
That'll be fairy fire, yeah.
Okay. I'm going to cast fairy fire,
Mm-hmm.
and then I'm going to give Glim inspiration.
Okay.
Ooh.
So
So-
that's 2 saves on the barbarians, and the druids both fail.
Cool. So the druids have our
Advantage.
advantage to
Yeah.
attack. Glim has spark inspiration. That is my turn.
Alright.
And just to remind you, you get bardic inspiration even if you fail. So just use it every turn.
Oh, okay.
If you fail, you keep it, basically.
Okay.
Oh, right. Okay.
Alright,
Cool.
Glim.
All right. I'm going to invoke Spirit Guardians, which is a 15-foot radius.
Ooh.
I'll send that language.
Mm-hmm.
So that's just around me.
So 15-foot
Obviously,
aura on you, yeah.
yeah. So obviously, my allies are not going to be affected, but
Mm-hmm.
everybody else will be. And I'm also going to, because I can declare any number of creatures to be unaffected. So I'm also going to include the squire in that, so he doesn't get caught up in it.
Okay.
And then yeah, that's all I can do for now because I don't really have a bonus action.
Alright, so that's what your aura
But
looks like.
if, pardon me,
Apparently that's what your aura looks like.
damn,
5, 10, 15. Yeah. So that's the reach of your aura.
cool.
I'll make it yellow because
do
that makes
those-
more sense. There we
Do
go.
those 3 that are kind of in it get hit right away?
So they get hit on your turn, is that right? Or is it on their turn?
Evil and affected creatures speed.
It starts their turn there,
Yeah,
so it'll be on their turn.
So
to
on
take
their
the
turn, they
damage.
get hit by it. Okay.
perfect.
Cool.
And then I'll tell Baller, if you get me to your squire, I think I can help him knock him out of this haze and maybe get him out.
Okay.
And that's it for now.
Alright. Well, this berserker is pretty pissed off, so he's just gonna run at Baylor.
Do we still have
Balor.
surprise?
No, yeah, sorry, you still have a surprise. That's right. So it
Okay.
is Balor's turn.
Okay. So I'm going to go here.
Mm-hmm.
Are you behind me on the horse, Glim?
I think I would have been in front of you, size-wise.
Fair.
Right.
Okay.
Can you
Then
just set me in there?
Yeah, sure. I put you in there.
Thank you.
Okay, and then I move forward to again. Well, I'll stay here to protect. I'm not in the fire, right? You said that the ground surrounding the statue was aflame?
The feet are, but unless you like literally like put yourself in it, I think you're okay.
Okay, so I'll stay here. Did I have to use my action to move Glim, or am I still good to act?
No, you're fine.
Okay. Then I'm going to go ahead and attack the berserker right next to me.
Okay. That is.
that a hit?
That's a hit.
Okay, great. So yeah, I use my greatsword to hack at him, and I will swing again.
Also a hit.
Oh my god.
Nice.
Nice
And
damage.
I'm going to use Divine Smite on the second attack.
Sure.
Oh, 2d8.
Nice.
12 radiant.
So you kind of just raise your greatsword in a big two-handed swing above your head, and just let gravity do its job and bring it down on his shoulder. And he kind of like looks confident as he sort of blocks it with the handle, and then you just get this extra jolt of thunder from the sky, just push the blade further into his flesh and like bury him down to his knees. He looks pretty fucked up right now.
Good. Okay. I'm also going to use a bonus action to cast Shield of Faith on myself,
Okay.
just to add to
You're
AC.
concentrating. Sure.
Okay. And that'll be my turn.
All right. Hi.
Target a creature.
Back to me, huh?
Oh, by the way, I noticed I'm not in the turn tracker. I got a 1.
Oh.
So it's you.
I guess it's me. And also,
Oh, you didn't.
just so we
Okay, sure. Are you?
just so we all know, I have work in 25 minutes, but it's online, so I'm pretty much good to start just right away. So we just have to end in time for me to start working in 25
Honestly,
minutes.
she could play while working, so
All
it's
right,
not.
well,
we
we're
can
not
stop if
gonna
you
do
want.
that,
It's up
though.
to you.
We're
I
honest.
can
people.
play Eloine as well.
I mean, we can keep going for now for a bit. I don't really need to do
Yeah,
anything
just
before
say
I
if you need to
start, so
stop,
it's
and
fine.
we'll stop.
Okay.
Yeah, I will.
Okay.
Okay, so it is me though now. Okay. So I'm going to use my action this turn to kind of open up my fingers and wiggle them around and awaken my symbiotic entity. And that is pretty much it. So that's my action.
All right.
Bonus action,
Just gonna get ready with your
Shillelagh.
jiggly juice.
Can I bonus action?
Oh wait, no, that's an action.
Yeah, that's a cantrip. So that's okay. So I'm just gonna, kind of prepare myself, do a little stretch, get the magic going. And that's it.
All right. Cool.
Shillelagh is a bonus action,
Is it?
by the way. Yeah.
So I can do an attack as well?
No, so basically you would action symbiotic entity, bonus action Shillelagh, so that your next attack already has Shillelagh on it.
Only works on melee attacks as well. So.
It's like an enchantment,
Yeah.
right? So.
Yeah. Okay. So and
It's
this
like
time
Druid's
I'm gonna
Might.
use my quarter staff. Not gonna use the wand. We're gonna pull the quarter staff out.
That's wise.
Smart.
Good plan.
Yeah.
Good plan.
Maybe you can like tape it onto it. Like a quarter
And
wand.
That's it.
Yeah. Get your wood out.
Alright, cool.
So, let's go to top of the round. It is the berserker next to Glim and Baylor.
Ooh.
So, Baylor just hit the shit out of him, so he is going to.
He has to make a wisdom
back.
saving throw first.
He does have to make a wisdom
Ooh.
saving throw first. That is an 18.
Oh.
Well, fine.
Damn.
So does he get to attack?
Yes, I'm just checking to see if he gets.
On a failed save, the creature takes. On a
half
successful
of it.
save, yeah.
So I'll still roll the damage. So 5 damage to him.
He takes 5 damage from Spirit Guardians. So like he kind of triumphantly raises his axe to like start swinging into Balor. And what do your Spirit Guardians look like?
That's a great question. Probably little ravens, considering her power source. Yeah. So like little, and I think they're probably necrotic damage, considering Glim's,
Yeah.
inclination towards the necrotic.
Okay, so they're kind of skeletal
Ravens, yeah.
ravens.
Birds.
Okay,
Yeah.
I'm into that. Like kind of predators.
Yeah.
So these skeletal ravens just kind of like sweep around and start picking the flesh off the berserker as he raises his arms. They sort of like jab at his vital points, his unprotected pink spots as he raises his axe. But he's still going to attack recklessly because he is scared as fuck. He rolls an 11.
No it.
That is a no. So like he's raising his axe angrily, ready to just bring it down upon you, and then as the Spirit Guardians just like bite into his flank, it kind of like throws his slice off, and the axe just trails off to the side and buries itself in the ground. Glim.
Okay. So I'm in the statue thing with the squire, right?
Mm-hmm.
How does he look? Has he registered my presence here at all?
What, the guy in the Wicker Man?
Yeah.
Yeah, he like once he sees that you're at his feet, he kind of like goes to the like the bar is holding him, and he's just like, Balor, I'm here.
Okay, there's something blocking him in though?
Yeah, he's like, despite the fact he's in a cage made of tinder, what's surrounding the tinder is a pretty sturdy wooden cage. Not something you can break
Okay.
with your hands, like made of like quite well
Is there a lock on the
well-fashioned
cage?
oak.
Is there a lock on it?
No, it's completely handmade. It's just like a ball of yeah, it was literally built around him.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
I
shit,
misunderstood the
okay.
situation. All right.
He's kind of like that
is
cage
it-
is in the Wicker Man's belly, and they're trying to burn it alive.
Is it magical?
No, it's fire.
And wood.
He's just stuck
the
in
wooden
wood
cage, I
with
mean.
no tools. Like his hands are bound. He's got no weapons or tools to get out of it. It's just a well-made wooden cage.
Cool. Okay.
Okay. That changes what I was going to do then, because I'm too small to do anything about that.
Oh no.
Yep. There's literally no way to open this that I can see right away.
I mean, you can try and smash it open, but it's going to take some considerable force. Like, this wasn't made by just children. This is made by people that have survived the wilds for hundreds of years. Like, this is a sturdy construction.
Okay. I will cast Spiritual Weapon at 3rd level then, and have that attack the cage.
Do you not already have it active? Or is that Spiritual Guardian?
Spiritual Weapon? I have Spiritual Guardians active.
You could probably direct them to attack it if you wanted to.
Oh,
If you
Okay.
designate that as a foe, I would say you could probably just have them deal damage to it.
okay, let's do that then. I'll have my Spiritual Guardians attack the cage. It has to make a Wisdom saving throw.
The cage fails the wisdom saving throw. Roll damage.
It takes 15 damage.
Yeah, so the cage starts to splinter and fray under the relentless assault of, what was it?
skeletal
skeletal
birds.
crows, yeah. So it
Yeah.
just like under this swarm of skeletal crows, it just starts to like splinter and fray, and you can see the supports in the middle kind of buckle under the weight of the construction on the top. You can see Baylor's squire trying to like punch his way out. It's like it's almost there. You feel like you're almost halfway there.
Okay.
I take a look back. Is the squire actually like hurt yet? Has the fire reached him?
The fire hasn't reached him, but he's quite panicked and quite injured and looks pretty fucked up.
Okay.
How injured does he look?
Roll me a medicine check.
Okay.
Whoa.
He's been beat to fuck. Imagine if you'd bought a really expensive steak and you tenderized it for about 4 hours. That's what he
Oh.
looks like.
No.
He doesn't look
Alright.
healthy.
He's a child.
You're pretty sure he's running on pure adrenaline right now. Like he's so scared.
Okay. So, Jesus. So directing my spirit guardians towards that, I imagine was my action, but since the spell's already active, can I still use a bonus action to cast a spell?
You can use a bonus. So you've cast a spell this turn?
No, spirit guardians was already active as concentration.
No, so you can cast a spell this turn as an action, and you can cast another spell as a bonus action if it's that speed.
Okay, I was viewing spirit guardians as my action. Okay, well, I'm still gonna healing word him at 2nd level.
All right, so you're just gonna keep him up.
Just to keep him up, yeah.
All right, yeah.
And I'll just kind of use my sword to start hacking away at the cage a little bit more to help get him out.
All right, you're just gonna take a swipe at the leg of the statue.
Sure, yeah.
Right, so what do you say to him as you direct this healing word at him? And what is your healing word?
My healing word is get on the horse.
Stop dying. So yeah, you kind of see him like weakly beating against the slats of the cage, and then you kind of like see this like glow of divine power kind of surge through him, and you kind of get the feeling that he's used to that, and he gets even stronger by it, and he just starts punching the bars instead of just weakly whacking his fists at them. You can see them giving way.
Great.
Alright.
I think that's me done, unless I'm allowed to slash at the bars as well. But
Have you used your action?
well, I was viewing spirit guardians as my action.
That's a bonus action, isn't it?
No, that just kind of happens.
Oh.
But I thought to like direct them. You know what? Let's just call it done.
All right.
I'm good.
Okay, I am going to come up to the wall here.
Mhm.
I'm going to peek over, fire my crossbow at one of these fairy fired folk.
Mm-hmm. Hit.
Cool.
Alright.
And then I'm
Nice.
going to give inspiration to Balor.
Ooh, nice.
How do you inspire
that work?
Valor as this bolt just slams into the right shoulder of this dirty-looking man to your south?
How would you light these guys on fire, champ? Let's time to show off.
All right.
Yeah, that sounds good. I like it. Anything else?
Yeah, I'm just ducking behind this sort of general area. I'm not trying to hide. I'm just trying to take full advantage of
You just
the.
go prone.
Yeah.
All right, sure.
You know what? Straight up, I will just drop prone because I don't intend on using very much of my movement, anyways. So.
Bard to bard, that's a good strategy. Right, so top of the round now, I guess. Now you've had your surprise round. Starts with this guy, the one that Balor tried to cleave in half. He's going to try to respond in kind with a reckless attack. You with advantage, leaving himself open to another attack after this. Takes 9 damage from the Spirit Guardians if he fails his Wisdom save. Natural 20, so he takes
Ooh.
half.
Ooh.
or none?
Half.
Half. Right, so he takes 5 points of spirit crow damage. But he's just so enraged, he's just got red in his eyes, he just doesn't give a shit, and he just brings the axe down with the force of gravity on top of Balor. 18 to hit.
No hit.
And yeah, you just, at the last second, you see it coming, and you just kind of like bring your greatsword in front of your face just in time, and the blow just slides off the edge of your sword and hits the ground. Now he just got his axe implanted in the ground, open to another attack that hits him. Glim, it's your turn.
Ooh. Okay, well, it looks like the squire's getting out, right? Then I don't need to worry about that.
The flames are still rising, but he is a bit healthier.
Okay, well, I'll try to hack at the cage again to help
Okay.
him get out a little bit more.
You throw and blink it.
Yeah.
Yep, I mean that hits. Roll me some damage. 5.
5
Okay,
damage.
yeah, you can see the post in the middle that he's splintering. You just throw blink and it just spins in like a horizontal arc and just slashes the middle post, and it's almost enough for him to creep out of now.
Okay,
Blink is
I'll
just
snap my
sailing off into
fingers.
the distance.
Well, I'll snap my fingers and summon Blink back to me.
Okay, that's your bonus action.
That's my bonus action, and that's me done. I'm gonna stay put. Wait for
Alright.
him.
Next is Heim.
Popping back up. Like, oh, sorry, I forgot that this was a surprise round. I should have just stayed up here. That's kind of embarrassing.
Oof,
Also
that's
embarrassing.
with advantage.
Yeah.
Wow.
Well, you know what? I was going to give Bardic Inspiration for Eloine, but then she made that comment. And now I'm just
I was
going to go
paid.
inspire.
Halloween.
I'm going to inspire the squire.
Inspire the druid. Alright, the squire
Squire.
is inspired
The
to break out
squire
of his
has
bonds.
been inspired.
He's gonna move on Balor's turn.
Okay.
Let's find a token for him.
And then I plummet down to the ground again.
Okay. Alright, next is the Berserker.
Wait. Is that Soheim? That's it for your turn? We should probably stop here.
You want to stop here?
Yeah.
Okay.
Then I can go to the bathroom before work. I don't have to go straight into work.
Yeah, fair. Fair.
That's fair, yep.
Fair enough.
Okay. And now we have a good cliffhanger to leave it on.
Yeah, cool.
Is-
We'll
Is
pick
the
up this.
squire gonna get cooked? We'll never know. Until
Yeah,
next
I mean,
week.
does he have a token?
2
Who
weeks.
knows?
Will he ever find a
Enough
name,
time.
or will he perpetually be called Squire?
He's just called Squire. Yeah, Squire John.
Well, thank you, Sean.
Yeah, thank you, Sean.
Thanks, Sean.
This is great, thank you.
That's cool.
Welcome. Welcome.
Preston,
Yeah.
welcome to Barovia.
Oh, thank you. it's whew. It's a
Yeah.
lot.
Yeah.
Yeah, good stuff.
Well,
Alright.
we couldn't have done it without you, Krista. Literally,
You
we
probably
would have been
couldn't.
dead.
Yes.
Honestly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
I
quite
am very
literally.
happy to be your protector.
Me too.
Right.
All right. To be
Chat with
continued.
you guys later then.
See you
Yeah.
guys.
Good. All right.
Bye.
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 Enjoy your shift.